Devin 2.0 AI coding agent is absolutely insane. Today, I'm going to show you Devin 2.0, the AI coding agent that just got a massive upgrade and the price dropped 96%. We're talking about an AI that can code entire apps without you touching a keyboard. Big companies like Goldman Sachs are already using it as a new employee. And wait until you see what it did for one company that saved millions of dollars. This is either the future of coding or it's going to replace a lot of developers. Hey, if we haven't met already, I'm the digital avatar of Julian Goldie, CEO of SEO agency Goldie Agency. Whilst he's helping clients get more leads and customers, I'm here to help you get the latest AI updates. So what exactly is Devin 2.0 and why should you care? Let me break this down for you. Devin started as the world's first fully autonomous AI software engineer. Think of it like having a junior developer on your team who never sleeps, never complains, and works 24/7. But here's the crazy part. The first version costs $500 per month. That's more than most people's rent. But Cognition AI, the company behind Devin, just dropped a bomb. Devin 2.0 now costs only $20 per month. That's a 96% price cut, and it's way more powerful than before. Here's what makes Devin 2.0 different from every other AI coding tool out there. Most AI tools like GitHub Copilot just help you write code. They give you suggestions, but Devin does the entire job. It plans the project, it writes the code, it tests everything, it fixes bugs, it even deploys your app. I'm talking about giving Devin a simple instruction like, build me a to-do app, and coming back to find a fully working application. No coding required from you, but wait, it gets even crazier. The new version can run multiple Devins at the same time. Imagine having 5 junior developers working on different parts of your project simultaneously. That's what you get with Devin 2.0. And here's something that blew my mind. Goldman Sachs is actually testing Devin as a new employee. One of the biggest banks in the world is treating an AI like it's a human worker. They're not replacing their developers, they're adding Devin to their team. Now let me tell you about a real company that used Devin to save millions. Nubank, a massive financial company, had a huge problem. They needed to migrate 6 million lines of code. This would normally take over 1,000 engineers working for 18 months. That's millions of dollars in labor costs. But with Devin, they finished the job in weeks instead of months. They achieved a 12x efficiency improvement and saved over 20x in costs. We're talking about millions of dollars saved because an AI did the work faster than humans. But here's what's really interesting about Devin 2.0. It has these new features that make it even more powerful. First is interactive planning. You can start with a vague idea and Devin will help you turn it into a detailed plan. It analyzes your existing code and suggests exactly what needs to be done. Then there's Devin Search. This lets you ask questions about your code base and get detailed answers with citations. Instead of spending hours trying to understand old code, you just ask Devin, and Devin Wiki automatically creates documentation for your projects. It builds comprehensive guides with architecture diagrams and links to all the important parts. Now I know what you're thinking. Is this going to replace developers? Here's my honest take. Devin won't replace senior developers who understand business logic and make complex decisions, but it might replace junior developers who do repetitive tasks. The truth is, Devin is best at handling the boring stuff. Code migrations, bug fixes, basic features, the stuff that takes hours but doesn't require creativity. But there are some things Devin still struggles with. It sometimes creates infinite loops when dealing with complex recursive functions. It can struggle with tasks that require human creativity. And it's not perfect at understanding business requirements. In testing, Devin completed just 3 out of 20 complex tasks successfully. So it's powerful, but it's not magic. But here's where it gets exciting for business owners and entrepreneurs. You don't need to be a developer to use Devin. You can describe what you want in plain English, and Devin builds it. Want a simple website for your business? Tell Devin. Need a tool to track your inventory? Devin can build it. Want to automate some process in your company? Devin is your guy, and $20 per month is cheaper than hiring even the cheapest freelancer for a few hours. Here's how the pricing works. You start with $20 per month, which gives you 9 agent compute units. Each ACU lets you run tasks. Simple front-end tasks use about 1 to 2 ACUs. More complex back-end work uses more. If you need more power, you can buy additional ACUs as you go. It's way more flexible than the old $500 monthly fee. But let's talk about the competition. There are other AI coding tools out there. GitHub Copilot is free for basic use. Cursor costs $20 per month. Windsurf was also competing until Cognition bought them last month. Here's the difference. Most of these tools help you write code faster. Now, let me show you how Devin actually works. You access it through a cloud-based IDE that looks like Visual Studio Code. You can spin up multiple Devin agents and watch them work on different tasks. Each Devin has its own environment with a code editor, terminal, and browser. It can install packages, run tests, and even browse the internet for documentation. You communicate with Devin through simple English. No need to learn complex prompts or technical jargon. Just tell it what you want, and it figures out how to do it. And here's something cool. You can take control at any time. If you see Devin making a mistake, you can jump in and guide it. It's like pair programming with an AI. If you want to get started with the latest AI tools and automation that can transform your business, you need to check out my AI Money Lab. This is where I share all the cutting-edge AI tools and step-by-step tutorials. We have over 19,000 members learning how to use AI to save time and make more money. You get access to 100 plus use cases, complete training materials, and a community of entrepreneurs using AI to scale their businesses. Link is in the comments and description, but let's get back to Devin. The performance improvements in version 2.0 are significant. It completes 83% more tasks per compute unit compared to the original version. That means you get way more done for the same cost. In benchmark tests, Devin solved 13.86% of real-world coding problems compared to just 1.96% for previous AI models. That might not sound like a lot, but these are complex, real-world problems from GitHub repositories. And remember, this was tested without any human help. Most other AI models were given hints about which files to edit. Devin figured it out on its own. Here's what I think is really happening. We're seeing the beginning of a shift where AI handles the routine coding work and humans focus on strategy, design, and complex problem solving. If you're a business owner, this is huge. You can now build software tools for your business without hiring expensive developers. You can test ideas quickly and cheaply. You can automate processes that used to require custom software. If you're a developer, this means you need to level up. But here's something most people miss. Devin isn't just about writing code, it's about democratizing software creation. Now anyone with an idea can build it without learning to code. Think about what this means for small businesses. Instead of paying thousands for custom software, you can use Devin to build exactly what you need. Customer management systems, inventory trackers, marketing automation tools, all for $20 per month. The barriers to entry for software creation just collapsed, and that's going to change everything. Now let's talk about some real use cases. E-commerce business owners can use Devin to build custom tools for managing inventory, tracking customers, or automating marketing. Content creators can build tools for scheduling posts, analyzing engagement, or managing collaborations. But there are some limitations to keep in mind. Devin works best with clear, specific instructions. If you're vague about what you want, you might not get what you expect. It also works better for smaller, focused projects rather than massive enterprise applications. Think tools and utilities rather than the next Facebook, and you still need to test everything Devin builds. AI makes mistakes, and you want to make sure your software works correctly before you rely on it for your business. Here's what I recommend if you want to try Devin 2.0. Start with a simple project, something you need for your business, but nothing mission critical. Get familiar with how it works and what it can do. Build up your skills in describing what you want. The better you get at explaining your requirements, the better results you'll get from Devin. And always have a backup plan. Don't rely entirely on AI for critical business systems until you're confident in the results. Looking ahead, I think we're going to see more companies like Goldman Sachs add in AI developers to their teams. The cost savings are too significant to ignore. We're also going to see more entrepreneurs building software businesses without traditional development teams. When you can build software for $20 per month instead of thousands, it changes the economics completely. But this also means more competition. If anyone can build software easily, you need to focus on what makes your solution unique. The idea and execution become more important than the technical implementation. The acquisition of Windsurf shows that Cognition is serious about dominating this space. They're buying up competitors and adding their talent to make Devin even better. And with companies reportedly valuing Cognition at up to $4 billion, there's serious money behind this technology. That means more development, better features, and faster improvements. For anyone in business today, ignoring AI tools like Devin is like ignoring the internet in the 1990s. You can do it for a while, but eventually you'll get left behind. The smart move is to start experimenting now, learn how these tools work, figure out how they can help your business. Build that knowledge before your competitors do. Whether you love it or hate it, the companies that recognize this and act on it are going to have a massive advantage. So that's Devin 2.0, an AI that can build entire applications for $20 per month. It's not perfect, but it's revolutionary, and it's just the beginning. Julian Goldie reads every comment, so make sure you comment below and let me know what you think about AI replacing developers. If you're serious about scaling your business and want to learn how to use AI to get more customers and save hundreds of hours with automation, you need to join my AI Profit Boardroom. This is the best place to scale your business with AI. We currently have 1,000 members who are using AI to transform their operations. The strategies and tools we share in there are game changers, and if you want a free SEO strategy session to see how we can help you get more leads and customers, there's a link in the comments and description to book that call. Don't forget to check out the AI Money Lab for all the SOPs, processes, and over 100 use cases. You see how I show a checklist of 100 different tutorials that we give away as freebies every day inside the school feed? You can get all the video notes from there and all the other resources along with the complete training modules. With 19,000 members, you'll be part of something bigger than yourself and you don't want to miss out. Links are in the comments and description. The future of software development is here. The question is, are you ready for it?